Shalom, shalom, Israel, coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying. First off, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Shalom to all the Akim and the Akwath out there listening and learning. You Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, and Seminole Indians, who are the true children of Israel, as well as you speckled bird, Israelite foreigners, the Israelites that look like, act like, and take on the customs of all these heathen nations. So to you, I say shalom, and may you be of the elect. This lesson is brought to you by the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh being the true name of our Father, the God of the Bible, the God of the Israelites, by Hashem meaning in the name, and Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls by the name of JC. All right, and this lesson is titled Wisdom over Earthly Treasures. All right, wisdom over earthly treasures. Why wisdom over all that? All right, I was looking at there was a post, it was something posted up, and the question was, would you rather have these, some earthly shit? Would you rather have this, or would you rather have wisdom? And man, it was crazy. I'm looking through, and the majority of the people was talking about they would rather have the wealth, like the money, status, fame. I said I'd rather have wisdom. And the one person commented, "Oh yeah, you said right. You said right." Man, why would anybody want to possess all these things if they're not smart enough to be able to deal with those things? I'd rather have wisdom, because wisdom, you will be able to not only handle all those earthly things, but you'll be able to produce more and do more because you have the wisdom to do so. That's not really common in today's world. The majority of the world is about carnality. The majority of the world is about vanity. That's not where it's at, especially knowing that this place is about to be dissolved, about to be burned up one day soon enough. You rather have the shit that's about to be, that's here for, a temporary status. I'd rather have wisdom. When wisdom goes on and on, right? Wisdom brings us to a kingdom, man. But anyway, that's what this lesson is about. Wisdom over earthly treasures. Proverbs 9, and I'm going to read 9 and 10. Says, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase learning. The fear of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. When you really take time to understand what's going to happen to this place, especially if you truly have a reverence towards Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, you will take heed. You will pursue what it will be in your best interest, such as this word, doing the works. All right? Because why? You have that fear towards Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that wrath. You don't want to be putting things off until the next day or whatever. Do it now. Do it while you can. Tomorrow is never promised. So why put it off? Of course, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost. These are all, little habits and things, that we should always be trying to purge out of our system. All right? And when you get that wisdom, you get them instructions, you take heed to them. You don't gaff, you don't put it off, right? You get to it. Because as soon as you put it off, you're going to forget, or you're just not going to take it serious because nothing happened to you. It didn't have nothing happen to you now, but it will later. You know, we just don't know. That's part of that fear. You know when you're not doing right. I'll put it that way. You know when you're not doing right. You know when you can be doing much more. All right? That's that fear. Those that don't have fear, they're not going to do it at all. They're going to say, I'm all about this life. I know, yeah, I know, I heard y'all say, I know you said this place only here temporarily, but shit, we gonna die, I might as well just enjoy life now. Nope, 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 nope. Because this world is a death style. It's not a lifestyle, it's a death style. All you gotta do is look around. Look at the average person, man. Their hearts and minds are far, all right? The heart meaning your mind. Their mind is far from the Lord, man. You know? And of course, you know, putting yourself in a worldly sense, you can understand. The world's going to shit right now. It's hard to make a living. Some people don't even have jobs. So they're trying to just get by with what they got. They can't afford to live, can't afford to buy food, can barely afford the gas because the gas price is whooping ass. Right? Probably got loved ones going overseas to get fucking destroyed by the war. Whole lot of shit going on. But if you're not if you don't have the fear of the Lord, then nigga, you just crying about some shit that you next in line for. You got to put the Lord first. You got to put his business first. Okay? I'm going to read that Proverb 9 and 10 again. The fear of Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai is the beginning of wisdom. Oh, shit. He coming to do what? Oh, fuck that. Hey, what I'm supposed to do? What I need to do to get right? I don't want no parts of that. What I need to do? Do this work. I'm on it. And don't turn to the left or the right. You stay moving forward in this work, man. All right? Ecclesiastes 9 and 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised. Ain't nobody listens to the prophets. They see us. They go to and fro on the earth. Right? They hear us, but they not listening. You know what I'm saying? We're despised. All right? It says, and his words are not heard. Right? They're not paying no attention. But when all hell break loose, that Ezekiel 33:33 gonna whoop them right in their fucking ass, man. They gonna know a prophet was among them. It's too late, motherfucker. Too late. A day late and $1 short, motherfucker. All right? Why? Because the world, their mindset is carnality. It's not spiritual at all. If it was, they'd be doing things that's more spiritual. But no, they sold to the flesh. Constantly sowing to the flesh. We in the flesh, of course, we gonna, we doing worldly shit, things that you need to do to get by. Right? Maybe even, watch some TV program here and there. Whatever the case may be. But your mindset is what? Towards the kingdom. A brother need help, you own it. You helping him. Need you to go do something? Get on it with him. Brother hungry? Feed him. All right? You got to get to line, get to line. Don't make no excuse why you can't be at the line. Well, I can't talk today. I can't be on the line. Nigga, you can hold the camera. You can hold a sign if there was a sign. You could do that. You can man the post. Make sure nobody come up and be on some fluky shit. You could do that. Don't make excuses why you can't come to camp. Do not make excuses why you can't serve the Lord. You see? And what is that all about? This wisdom, man. This wisdom is where it's at. This world, I can see the temptation for these things. But again, when you know what's about to happen to this place, is it all that tempting? Not really. Fucking toy trinkets compared to what the Lord is promising to give those that love him and do what is asked of them. Which is what? The whole duty of man is to serve the Lord. So like you. The whole duty of man is to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai. Alright? You put this work first. Alright? Put the kingdom first. Everything else will be added unto you. The Lord will make sure your day goes according to plan. Maybe not exactly as you want it to be, but it's going to go in favor that, it worked out well for you. Why? Because you put the Lord first. And you should be doing that all day, every day. Okay? Proverb 4, Marie 7 through 9 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Principle. Let's look in this word principle. Right? Yeah, the general adjective is what I was looking for. The most important item. The principal reason for this meeting is to review the budget. A leading performer or dancer in a company. Chief, primary, main, leading, foremost, dominant, key. See that? Or the head, director, leader, superior, capital, owner, initiator. Right? So the wisdom is the key thing. Right? The dominant thing. Wisdom above all else. Right? Did not King Solomon ask for that over all else? We should be in the same stead, the same mindset. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all that getting, get understanding. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. You putting her first, she gonna be right by your side and make sure you moving upward. Right? Is that not what your helpmate is for? Your woman? Is she not your pillar of rest? Right? When we go out and we fight the world, we doing this, doing that in the world. When we come home, we want to come home to peace. We want to go home to our cheerleader, our woman. And our woman should be, yeah, baby, I got you. Right? Got your food ready for you, bath water, whatever. Want to rub your feet down, want to rub your back down, adore you, right? Make you feel like you are somebody, And that does what? It drives you to want to do more. Well, guess what? The scriptures, this wisdom, Sophia, she ain't gonna never let you down. But if you ain't finessing her and adoring her the way you would your mortal woman, well then shit, are you really in this? Right? You should be looking for the things that the Lord asks us to do. Right? Exalt her, verse 8, Proverbs 4 and 8. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. Ain't that what we all looking for? All right, to be personally given a crown from Yahweh Shai and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Ain't that what we're looking for? If that's what you're looking for, if that's what your goal is, well, then you should be doing what is expected of you. And the only way to do that is by getting this wisdom to get understanding, and getting that understanding so that your fruit can keep producing. All right? James 1, 5 through 6, it says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not. He's not going to withhold it from you. You'll withhold it from yourself if you lack faith. You asking for these things, but you don't really truly believe. You upbraiding yourself. You don't truly believe. You ask in a wavering, non-faith in a non-faith way. James 1:5 and 6 again, it says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. You see that? Meaning, oh well, you didn't really believe. Just another wave that's out there. Just another, person out there. Please, God, please, not Yahweh, right? Not praying to Yahweh, not praying to Yahweh Shai. Please, God, help me, Lord, in the name of JC. What? You gotta ask in faith, man. You gotta believe that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is gonna help you. Are you putting on as the elect? Are you doing, what is expected of you? Right? Are you living by those first two great commandments? Number one, loving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai with all thy heart, mind, and soul. And the second is like unto it, loving your neighbor, your brother. Right? In the same manner, the same way you will love yourself, the same way you should be loving your brother. Same way you love Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, the same way you should love your brother. Are you loving them the same way? All right? Are you being consistent in these things? Or have you fallen off? If you're excelling, hey, that's awesome. But if you in retrograde, that's a problem. That means your faith is waning. Your spirit is waning. That means you basically falling back into the world. You don't want to do that. Ain't nothing there but death and fire coming. All right? So put this work first, man. Don't be putting it off. Do what is expected of you and do more. Yes, I'm speaking to myself first and foremost, always. All right? I'm in this flesh. All right? But we got to learn how to keep our flesh in check, man. Examine yourself every day. You should have a spiritual checklist. Go over it and go over it again. All right? All right, so Lord willing, this is edifying, giving all praise, all honor, all glories to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rcha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, and all the teachers out there pushing this word in truth with truth and sincerity. May you be of the elect. Stay prayed up, repent, abab abal, Kwam Yasharallah, Shalom.